This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
The new LinkedIn Hiring Pro can't undo your last hire. The human postponer. They were the master of one phrase. I'll circle back on that. But 3 months later, you are the one doing all their work and wondering how big that circle is. But LinkedIn Hiring Pro can take the hiring load off your plate by automating the hiring busy work from the initial job post to scheduling interviews. Hire right the first time with LinkedIn Hiring Pro. Post a free job today at linkedin.com/quality.
This podcast is part of the Robots Radio Rocket Club, a program designed to help all podcasts reach their full potential. For information about joining the Robots Radio Rocket Club, check out robotsradio.net.
Welcome to Holocron Histories, Star Wars Canon versus Legends, where we're going to take a deep dive into the lore of the Star Wars universe.
That's me. Hello and welcome to the Holocron Histories podcast, where we talk about Star Wars canon versus legends. I am one of your hosts, Austin, also known as Teacup.
And I am your other host, Ben of Temeria.
Yeah, and so we're here for our podcast. Sorry, Pokemon Go on the brain. We are here for our podcast and our patron chat to this month's patron chat, and we have our patron here, so many patron names. Our Jedi Master Kodojo. Master Kodojo is here with us. Hey, how you doing?
Hello there. How you doing?
Yes. Oh, it's great.
Yeah. General Kenobi. But we are here to talk about Life Day, because it is the holiday season, whether you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, or the other hundreds of holiday seasons that happen around this time. We're here to talk about the Star Wars winter holiday, though I would assume that winter happens very differently across the universe. But we do have an episode on Life Day, which is what we're going to talk about. We do have an episode on that if you want to learn the history of Life Day, which is, just to review, a Wookiee holiday that is now celebrated by the wider galactic community.
Absolutely. And if you want to celebrate Life Day in style, go to Shop Disney, because you can get Life Day stuff. Like a robe. You can get those awesome red Life Day robes that Wookiees wear. It's great. Or, I have a Life Day orb over here in my corner over here. It's great. It lights up and cool stuff. And I got that in the summer.
So we are here to talk about what we would want as a Life Day gift.
Yeah. So, it's kind of open. I'm going to suggest we're not Force wielders, so we can't gift ourselves or get gifts that are lightsabers, because obviously that's one of the main things that everybody wants as a Life Day gift is a lightsaber. Let's be honest.
Oh, there goes my idea.
Oh, thanks, Ben.
What? There's plenty of other stuff in the galaxy. Now, if you want to have a lightsaber, go and describe your lightsaber that you want. Go right ahead. Feel free. I don't care. But, Kodojo, do you want to kick us off?
Well, I guess, Life Day gift. I guess it would probably be, I want to say, given how Star Wars is, probably a vacation to a nice world like Alderaan or Naboo. Sort of like an actual vacation for Life Day. Go somewhere and enjoy it. Like you're in the South, but you go north to enjoy the holidays or something like that.
Okay. All right. I can get behind that. What about a Life Day cruise? Would you do a cruise going planet to planet?
That would be good too. That would be nice.
As long as there's no hostile planets or planets in the outer rim.
Yeah.
That would be terrible.
But yeah. Probably even visiting Kashyyyk during Life Day. That might be interesting.
Now, that I think would be fun because, the Wookiees traditions of celebrating Life Day and everything, and they have a whole giant celebration and ceremony and everything. Yeah, that would be cool. And looking at chat here, Sharp, I honestly don't want to comment on your response in chat because that can go really bad.
Wouldn't it be nice? Make me go look.
I'm looking right now.
It's like, I don't know if I want to repeat that.
Gee, Sharp.
Sharp, are you sure you don't work for the cartel?
Or Zerka Corporation?
Or Zerka? Oh my god, yes. Zerka would be... Oh god, I hate Zerka so much. It's terrible. Oh god. Oh my gosh. I'm not even going to respond to that. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, going to a different planet for the holiday would be nice. Alderaan. Alderaan or Onderon?
Alderaan.
Alderaan, okay.
Alderaan.
Even the two planets with, very similar pronunciations.
Yeah.
I can't.
What, you can't... Can't see
I can't see this. I can't see the chat.
No.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's just say it's has to do with Wookiees. But he wants one. As someone to do lifting. Yeah. No. Okay. Anyway. Okay. But yeah, going to different planets would be cool. Now, what planet would you not want to go to for a Life Day?
Tatooine.
Tatooine. Oh, no, that's fair. That's fair.
I was gonna say
that's a given.
I was gonna say Mustafar.
Yeah.
That's fair
Nal
too.
Hutta, Nar Shaddaa.
Well, Nar Shaddaa could. I mean, you have the casinos.
Probably any Hutt-controlled world, really.
Fair. That's fair.
Also, I feel like Hoth. No, I don't want to go to Hoth. Yes, it is winter and frozen, but I want a not violent winter for Christmas, for Life Day.
A winter that won't kill you.
Yes, a winter that won't kill me.
So no Wampas.
No.
What? No Wampas. What?
No Wampas. No having to live inside of Tauntaun, which now I am obligated to say what is the internal temperature of a Tauntaun. Lukewarm.
Oh my gosh, the jokes. I love Tauntauns though. I have a Tauntaun mount in SWTOR. It's fantastic.
I don't even know all the mounts that I have in SWTOR because I just do the randomized mount thing, so I get a different one every time I hit the button.
Yeah, that's with me in ESO. I have so many mounts in ESO, and half the time I don't even know how many I actually have anymore.
Really?
But anyway, well, Austin,
since Ben said that I can't.
You can pick a lightsaber. Just describe what kind of lightsaber you want.
Well, I want Cal Kestis's lightsaber so I can have all the styles of lightsabers.
I mean, fair. That's fair.
So, but if I'm now thinking about it, I think my answer is the best Life Day present for me would be one period of galactic history for 100 years or whatever. No conflicts allowed. No raging Hutt overlords. No rising crime syndicate. No secret Sith empire. No no, no Yuzhong Vong invasion, no Nihil invasion, nothing. Just everyone gets to be chill.
You were
Kinda asking for a lot there.
You were asking way too much.
I want to
The
take
galaxy.
my life day present is to take the war out of Star Wars.
The one out of that I don't.
And you just get stars.
And,
exactly.
But that's
You
boring.
get Starfield. You get Starfield. That's what you get.
But there's
after
pirates in
KOTOR
Starfield.
After KOTOR 2 and before SWOTOR, isn't there like a 300-year peace period or something like that? Roughly?
I mean, there is peace and there is...
But the Hutt cartel is still around.
Yeah, I mean, there's still conflict. It's just not on a massive
Galactic
or major scale.
level?
Yeah. There's still conflict here and there, like skirmishes, typically with like crime syndicates and crime lords and all that stuff, but it's not like a major place.
Because I feel like the Jedi deserve just 100 years off. Like, no having to go settle domestic, like, internal planetary affairs. They just get to chill and, be with the Force in their temple, and they get all their meals and it's just a happy time for everyone.
What you're describing to me, have you seen Star Trek Lower Decks?
No, I haven't.
There's a little spoiler. There's one scene, they're down on a planet trying to recruit people for, what's the fleet called? I can't think of it.
Are you talking about Starfleet?
Yeah, I guess Starfleet. And there's this one character who finally loses it after everyone's been bullying him in Starfleet. He says, "We don't want to fight wars. We don't want to save your butts. We just want to go out there and explore. We don't want to save outposts. We don't want to fight the Dominion. We just want peaceful exploration. But you guys keep fucking it up."
You know what? That's the entire point of Starfield. I feel like
yes.
Bethesda was like,
well,
no.
not Starfield, Star Trek.
I know, but the whole point of the game Starfield was that premise of, we'll just give them this opportunity to explore and go all of these things, and everyone was like, I want to do conflict, and I always got mad because one of my favorite Bethesda pastimes is to go on a murder spree, and then save scum back.
Absolutely.
But you can't do that in Starfield.
No, you can't, sadly.
You'll get annihilated.
Yep. You can't do a megaton massacre anymore. That's what I love to do in Fallout 3. I save right when I get to the city, and then I get the shiny stealth suit, and I just go on a killing spree, just silently killing everyone in their sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a problem.
Talk to somebody about that.
I don't have a problem, I swear. That was 13-year-old me. Fallout 3 was great, okay? It's great. It's okay. They just have, a random nuke in their town, in the center of their town that you can, activate and then go to a hotel and see the massive explosion and awesome fireworks. But anyway, I don't have a problem.
Yeah, anyway.
All right, Ben. So I'm taking... Dojo is going on a galactic cruise. I'm taking the war out of Star Wars. What's your life day present?
I want my own starship. A nice starship. I know it's bland, but I love the starship designs in Star Wars. Especially my favorite ship of all time is the Ebon Hawk. I love the Ebon Hawk. What?
Ebon Hawk's okay. It's
what?
Okay. I don't particularly like the design. It feels, yes, it does look like a descendant of the Millennium, or an ancestor of the Millennium Falcon in a certain way, but it's not my favorite.
You know how the Dojo is like a longtime Star Wars fan. This is totally unrelated, but he says Falcon instead of Falcon.
Oh, Millennium Falcon.
The Falcon. So that's what they say in universe in the movie. Like Han says the Millennium Falcon, so that's its name.
Yeah, because what's a falcon? What's a falcon in Star Wars?
I don't know.
Exactly.
It's like the name for jazz in Star Wars. It's not jazz. It's something else.
Right. It's the Bespin band.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I want a starship, and you know, I mean, the Ebonhawk was. You have to give it to it that with the Ebonhawk, it survived 2 major conflicts.
Hey, I love the Mantis a lot, but I hate its tail fin. Like its rotating wing. I hate it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not practical. Like there's no way. Everything that I know about like flight design tells me that that thing should look. It doesn't make any sense to me.
It reminds me of like it's similar to how, is it the B-wing? The one was the weird rotating. I mean, it has a weapon on it, and you can do really cool like weapon or like combat maneuvers with it. But like.
But that one, it's not just a rotating wing. Like you have your cockpit, and then like all of your like weapon array is what rotates around it.
True.
So your engine is still like staying stationary, and I guess that's true with the Mantis. But like you're talking about something that's like this, like maybe a couple feet to like tens of feet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's fair.
The ship I want the most is the Corvus from Star Wars Battlefront 2 after its retrofit.
The Corvus is a good one.
Yeah,
I like that. It's not big enough to be overwhelming for a person to take care of, but you know it's bigger than a starfighter, so you can do like business, do hauling and whatnot.
That's true.
It's a good little ship.
Other ships I would also not mind having would be any of the class ships from SWTOR. Your class ship from your base story. All 4 of them were pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Were you talking about the bounty hunter?
Yeah, the bounty hunter one's awesome.
That is so weird looking.
It is weird looking.
Like 3 engines in a triangle formation. That's just weird.
It is weird, but like it's still very unique and what's the word I'm trying to useful, resourceful. You have a freaking containment bay right at the loading bay, so
we're sleeping on Kyle Katarn's ship, the Raven, whatever.
Yeah. That's right. I completely forgot about his ship. I forgot he had a ship.
Well, who knows? And we're gonna get. If I remember, there is now like really kind of like Starfield level ship customization was teased in the Outlaw.
Ooh, if that's the case, that would be amazing. If there's ship customizations on that scale.
I can't remember if they did that. If they did that because Starfield and that game were teased like at the same time at the Xbox showcase.
I mean, it possibly, or it could be, Ubisoft being, because is it Ubisoft doing it all else?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ubisoft being Ubisoft is like, hey, customization.
Right, but that's what makes me think Outlaws is actually happening because Ubisoft is not a company that announces games and then doesn't release them.
I can say one. Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Oh.
That's a bad game.
They announced that years ago, and we haven't heard a word since.
Hey, okay.
But hey, Skull and Bones is now
look
coming
at Skull
out
and Bones
finally.
Is what I was going to say.
I mean,
Skull and Bones.
Though, I mean, that could be completely wrong. Like, we all thought Skull and Bones was announced. Hey, here's a closed beta, which I signed up for and never got an invitation to go into. And found out years later, it got scrapped and rebooted multiple times.
I got into the rebooted closed beta. And, like, that's the one that happened, like, at the beginning of the year.
Oh, okay. You haven't done the most recent one they just did?
No. But I didn't enjoy the gameplay because it reminded me too much of like DayZ or something like that, where these like just survival gather resources kind of game. And that's not my thing.
That's right.
I saw a video of Skull and Bones. It looks like you're either on the ship sailing with no real control over your person, it's just sailing, or you're in a hub area walking around.
Yes.
And that looks boring. I mean, didn't they take Skull and Bone, the idea of Skull and Bones from Assassin's Creed 4?
Yeah, so the original concept, and when they originally showcased the game, I think they did a teaser for it. I think it was 2015, 2016. Because Black Flag was 13, right? If I recall. Yeah, it was 13 because it was a launch title for Xbox One and PS4. Yeah, so it was like 15, 16 when they did the teaser. And the teaser was literally, hey, you get your own ship, you get to customize it, and it's literally just the ship combat from Black Flag. It's literally just ship combat. And then we haven't heard anything from it since, and then we finally got something like a couple years ago. Hey, we made it now a social game. You create your own avatar in hub areas. But it's still only ship combat, because that's the only thing that you actually do besides walking around in a hub. That's about it.
Jeez.
Yeah. But anyway, if we get like ship customization and Outlaws, I will be very happy if I get to customize my own ship in a Star Wars game finally. Because we have yet to do that.
Do you think it will be customizations of Starfield proportion, or is it just going to be like Jedi Survivor? You change the paint job, and that's going to be.
I think it's going to be in between.
Mm-hmm. I think it's going to be more on lines and similar to how they did the lightsaber customization with Jedi Survivor, where you can swap out a bunch of different pieces to make it very unique. I think it's going to be something similar to that. To compare to like Starfield is like, hey, here's like 100 different ship customizations. Go crazy.
And all of your money.
Yes, because building a ship's not cheap, people. If you play Starfield, building a ship is not cheap.
That was my biggest. This is Starfield talk, so I get to it. But my biggest regret of Starfield and like why I have not continued to play it.
Because you have no funds.
Yeah, and because the New Game Plus, I spend all this time building and optimizing this ship, and I can't take it over into New Game Plus.
Oh, it doesn't go over?
No, because I can't.
What's the point of New Game Plus then?
You keep all your skills.
You keep all your skills, and you can come across different scenarios. So, okay, spoiler alert for anybody who's listening who has not played Starfield and wants to play Starfield. This is your warning now. Skip ahead like a couple minutes. New Game Plus, and I have yet to finish Starfield, but New Game Plus is literally, hey, here's different scenarios in the multiverse. And like you can come across a bunch of like where like your crew in the lounge for whatever exploration team you're part of, I can't remember what it is on the top of my head. They're all cups. Like literally every single one of them is like a coffee cup. Or you go to the lounge and you're greeted by the hunter, who is then Sam Coe's daughter as an adult trying to kill your multiversal variant who did something terrible. And like there's like over 100 different possibilities, and like the scenarios that you can come across. But
Sounded
that's
like they
really
just
the only
made-
difference.
Sounded like they just made a bunch of mods for the game before they released it. It's like, here you go. Here's a bunch of mods for New Game Plus.
And just wait when the mod support actually drops for the game, because that's still going. They still are working on that, and that's still going to come to the game where they're going to add mods to Starfield. And just think how many Star Wars mods we're going to get for console.
Yeah, if they don't break.
If they don't break, yeah, that's true.
Because have you been on Skyrim recently?
I have. So I updated the game. I haven't. So go listen to the Elder Scrolls Lorecast. I'm very similar to Lotus. I don't play my games typically with mods. I'll play the game with the Creation Club stuff and the Creation Club content that is designed and tested by Bethesda, but I normally don't play with mods. But yeah, I did hear and I did see a lot of people ranting about the new update literally destroyed a lot of people mods.
Well, yeah, and all UI mods basically became obsolete. And so a lot of people who had changes to the main menu or anything like that suddenly couldn't get into their game and lost all of their progress and down.
Right,
and on Xbox, when you download all of that, it's a pain.
Which, I mean, it makes sense why it happened because it's by the script of the code. And when they do an update, the script completely changes. So it makes sense why all these mods just kind of broke everything. But no one expected, hey, here's an update for a game that like has been out for over a decade. And we're updating the mod stuff. No one expected that.
A lot of the skeptical people said they did it on purpose because they were mad that, 6 months after its release, or not even 6 months, barely even 4 months after Starfield's release, Skyrim still has a larger player base.
Yeah. Starfield and Fallout 4 both have larger player bases than Starfield. And Fallout 4 is getting a whole new next-gen upgrade here in the next year. So there's that too.
Anyway, that's not about Star Wars.
No, it is not about Star Wars, but you can get Star Wars mods in those games. So you go. There's your tie-in.
I think also for a Life Day present, I would want, as a general Life Day present, for Lucasfilms not allowed to be able to announce projects unless they are like 95% sure they're going to happen.
Or physically actively working on something and know it's going to happen regardless.
That would be a great Life
Don't
Day
announce it before you actually, start working on it.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Thanks, Lucasfilm.
I guess sort of a real life day gift I would want is if you ever read the two Thrawn trilogy books that are canon, I want to go back to the Chiss because there's such an interesting storyline going on there, because it has been confirmed that and I guess spoiler warning, I guess, but these books have been out for almost 5 years plus now. There is a new enemy the Chiss are currently fighting, quote unquote. It's called the Grisk, and they are supposed to replace the Yuuzhan Vong.
Ooh, okay.
But we have no physical description of them.
Right.
All we know is that they are master manipulators, and that's about it.
Interesting. And because this all, I mean, if I recall in the books, it all takes place in the unknown regions, which is uncharted territory in space.
Yeah, the second trilogy does. It goes back into the past with Thrawn's rise to military.
Because the Chiss embassy, or is it the embassy is what they're called?
Chiss Ascendancy.
Ascendancy. Yeah, they're located in the unknown regions.
Yes. So
which
like
they
Thrawn,
call the chaos.
That's why you don't see many Chiss in the known universe.
No. I think that would be super interesting. I definitely want to see something come back in there.
But
my question is, and this is where I'm confused in the timeline, really, is in Mando timeline, like the Battle of Jakku has happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. It's just bringing up plot holes for me of like if Thrawn comes back and all of this, why are they so stupid about them saying, "Hey, there's another group, like the Empire's not really gone. The First Order is making stuff," and they're like, "Nah, we beat them."
Well, I don't think the First Order is quite a thing yet in the Mando section. This is
No,
only.
I know. I know. What I'm saying is that they've already had proof time and time again with Gideon and now Thrawn that the Empire has all these contingency plans. Yet
Oh yeah.
every time they
and
have
every time it brings up
victory,
to the Republic is like, no, they're destroyed. We don't have to worry about them anymore. And yet there's solid proof on multiple occasions that that's not the case. But it goes back to the whole point of the Republic is the government itself at its core is it will always be corrupt at some point to where the people in power just want the power.
It's the politicians bearing their head saying, "There's no problem. Everything's fine here in Happy Land."
Yeah,
everything's fine. There is no death and destruction.
But you look at it, they're just sitting in a house on fire and with a cup of tea. It's like, it's fine.
It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Oh, what? Who does that
is
sound
it
like?
though?
It sounds familiar. I think George Lucas took inspiration from something.
But hold other thoughts, but because we do need to go into a quick mid break because we do have some new reviews to shout out and to thank our patrons.
What's that, bud? The Lincoln Summer Sales event is on now with exclusive offers? Oh, so you want to feel the wind pouring through the available open panoramic vista roof on a road trip? And spend the afternoon beachside hanging out on the back of the spacious Lincoln Splitgate? Okay, I'll schedule a Lincoln test drive today, right before your vet appointment. Visit your local Lincoln retailer or learn more at Lincoln.com.
This episode is brought to you by Perfect Bistro Cat Food. Cats, this ad is for you. Has your human ever called you picky, persnickety, choosy? If so, Perfect Bistro Cat Food is for you. With ingredients like wild-caught tuna and pasture-raised lamb, tantalizing textures, and delectable flavors that meet even the most discerning cat standards. You're not picky, you're just perfectionists. Perfect Bistro, mealtime perfection for every cat. Have your human visit perfectbistro.com.
All right. Well, welcome to the middle of the show where we talk about all the stuff about the podcast, but not about Star Wars lore. And it's here where we thank our patrons like Kadojo who support us. We greatly appreciate all of the support that we get. If you'd like to join us on these chats, you can sign up at patreon.com/holocronhistories. You can sign up for our Jedi Master Dark Lord of the Sith tier, and you can come on these episodes and these chats with us once a month and have a lot of fun talking about all kinds of things, Star Wars and whatever off-topic thing that we end up talking about every time. But you can come and hang out with us. Another great way to support us is to leave us ratings and reviews on Apple or Spotify. And we've got some to read today, I believe. Some Spotify comments?
We have some Spotify comment, and we also have 2 new reviews since the last time we were on. So the first review is by Rise and Shine on Apple Podcasts in the U.S. 5-star, awesome show. This is an awesome show. Austin and Ben really took their time to get everything right, and you can really tell they really appreciate all the expansive lore of Star Wars. The show has a peak humor, especially when Ben mispronounces words, which happens quite often, I will say. Awesome lore and deep topics. Great to listen to all drives and while drawing. What are you guys' 3 favorite characters from Star Wars? Because you can't pick one. And what is your favorite creature from Star Wars? Also, why did George Lucas name things after food? Ricotta is a type of cheese. Mon Calamari is a type of squid. Anyway, thanks for the lore. Bennikin Pie Walker signing out. Yeah.
Oh, Anakin Skywalker.
Anakin Skywalker. Yep. And
I will say it is just a common theme that like one of my favorite fandom series is obviously the Dragon Ball one, and literally all the Saiyan names are vegetables.
absolutely, yes, they are. It's great. But to answer your question, Banakin, my 3 favorite characters would be, oh God, Revan, Anakin, and a third one. I would say Ahsoka. I love Ahsoka's character arc. And favorite creature in Star Wars is a Tauntaun. It's obviously a Tauntaun for me.
Let's see. Favorite 3 characters. So Luke Skywalker, Padme Amidala, and probably Seer Jenda. I'm a really big fan of Seer. No, take it back. Take Seer off. She's number 4, but Kanan Jarrus makes number
Canon.
3.
Okay.
And then favorite creature will always, forever be the Loth Cat.
The Loth Cat. Okay. Yep.
Can you tell I like Rebels?
Without knowing he likes Rebels. And then our second review is an edited one by Petham F. Wingfeather on Apple Podcasts in the US. 5-star. Good show this is not. Good show this is not. Awesome show this is. Always wanted to know Star Wars lore I did. Complicated names there were. Played the games I have not. And legends I knew not. Teacup and Bennett Temeria were presented a great show and easy to listen. It is thanks to you. Thank you. Hey, I hope you see that I edited this, but can you do a Holocron episode on a Yuuzhan Vaughn episode? Thanks, smiley face. Yes, we will do a Yuuzhan Vaughn episode at some point. Trust me, it is in the works at some point. Because the Yuuzhan Vaughn are a very, very big Legends thing. And then we do have also a Spotify comment by Jeremiah J. From on our last patron chat. I really enjoy every episode. As a relatively newbie to Star Wars, I found this show fun and informative. I enjoy the hosts, both know and enjoy the content, and the lacks of pessimism of some Star Wars fans. I think that's the right word of that. Meaning that we're open-minded. We're honest, we're open-minded, even we have thoughts of stuff that happens in Star Wars. But it's still Star Wars. We still love it. It's just like with me and The Witcher. Yeah, the Netflix show did us wrong, but I still love The Witcher.
Here's my thing about this is that I have issues with the sequel trilogy. But, I've spent the past year, probably, of this podcast poking holes in KOTOR, which is my favorite game. So,
right.
There we are.
Yep, there we are.
Like, I want to know, where is Bastila Jedi Master?
Right. Yes.
Where? Tell me. Lucasfilms. Drew Kapershin. If you listen to this show, which I seriously doubt you do, but if you do, I need to know, where is Bastila Shan's Jedi Master? That's it. All right.
Nope.
Is that all the reviews?
Yeah, that's all the reviews that we have. Yep.
All right. Well, you can catch us live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Though it might be different Mountain Time because they don't do daylight saving time, so I don't know what time it is in Mountain Time right now anyway. And 8 o'clock Eastern. And so, well, I guess Arizona doesn't do daylight saving time. The rest of Mountain Time does. But anyway, off topic. Yeah, you can check us out live there. We will not go live next week.
No, and we'll go live on my Twitch channel at Ben of Temeria, which you forgot to say. Yeah, we will not be here next week due to the holidays. So we hope you all have an awesome holiday and life day, and wish you well and your families well. And you can also find us on multiple Discords, because we have a lot of Discords. The Robots Radio Discord, the Cups and More Discord, is that I said? Yeah. And my own Discord, the Ben and Friends Podcasting. So go check those out with all of our shows, because we do a lot of shows. And it's fun because if you go and listen to our last week's episode, which I posted, which is the holiday special we did, or I was on at least, with Robots, Tom, and he poked the jab as like, well, here's Ben and his hundreds of shows that he's trying to catch up with me. He just does one more show than I do at this point. Tom only does 5. I do 4.
Well, all right, you got to catch up to Almighty Trip.
Oh, I'm never gonna match him. Oh my god, how many shows does he have again?
Like 8 or something like that.
Yeah, no, that's too much. Like, I if I had way more time and like less like work to actually do in a day job, absolutely, but I can't. But yeah,
could probably do it if like I also worked at home with Shelby, but I don't. I have to go in and be in front of people, and so that takes up time. So I think that's all we have for the middle of the show. So we can go back. I think our next question should be, what do you think the coal equivalent for Life Day is?
What equivalent?
Like in Christmas lore, like if you're bad, you're on the naughty list, you get coal.
Oh, okay.
What's the
equivalent? Let's get into that. All right.
Need a laptop that's built to perform and designed to last all day? Select Windows 11 PCs starting at $499.99 are now at Best Buy. Learn more at bestbuy.com. Best Buy. Imagine that.
Starting a business can seem like a daunting task, unless you have a partner like Shopify. They have the tools you need to start and grow your business. From designing a website to marketing to selling and beyond, Shopify can help with everything you need. There's a reason millions of companies like Mattel, Heinz, and Allbirds continue to trust and use them. With Shopify on your side, turn your big business idea into... Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/special offer.
Okay, we are back from our not-so-short mid-break because we had long reviews to go over, and they were awesome. So, Austin brought up the topic in question of what would Life Day's equivalent to coal be? Like for Christmas in Christmas pagan holiday of where if you're naughty, you get coal. What would that be in Life Day? A lightsaber beheading?
How do you go with Bantha Poodoo?
Bantha Poodoo. I think there is no other answer. We're going to do question because Bantha Poodoo.
Jeez, I was going to go with a lightsaber beheading. Jesus.
Bantha Fodder is the
Bantha Fodder.
Star Wars.
Yes,
it's the official Star Wars.
Hey,
name.
Just make sure you don't put Bantha Fodder in front of a oh God, what's the dragon on Tatooine?
Oh, the Great Dragon.
Great Dragon. Yeah, don't put Bantha Fodder in front of its cave. Make sure you have a thermal detonator.
Bantha Poodoo.
I found out the hard way when I first did that. I didn't put it with a thermal detonator. I died.
But
it's great. They did that in Mando, though. They referenced that.
They did.
And they didn't use thermal detonator either.
Oh, no, they used a rocket. Mando used a rocket, right?
Yeah, he had to go inside.
That's right.
And use a rocket.
So, close enough.
So, yeah. Let's see. Now I'm trying to think of a Life Day carol.
Oh, God.
Like,
well, if we have a Life Day carols, it has to be sung by Jawas.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Please.
I think, like...
What? Jawas are great. What's wrong with the Jawa?
Shoot the blasters, swing the sword, swing the saber, pull the force away.
Oh, God. Cringe. Oh, I'm
Han
just
Solo
cringe.
in Carbonite and Leia is a slave.
Oh, God. Wow,
We can edit
that just
that
got
out.
dark.
Oh. I mean,
Have
she
to
was
keep it in.
technically a slave for about 2 days, but
Yeah, okay. You know what? It is a good thing because, yes, Leia was a slave to Jabba the Hutt, but she also liberated herself and killed him. And Carrie Fisher said to say, a big mean slug made me wear it, and I killed him.
That's true. That is actually true.
In the immortal words of Carrie Fisher.
funny thing is, they actually do in I think it was Leia's book after Return of the Jedi. I can't remember the name of the book.
Bloodline?
Probably. That she was given a title by a lot of Hutt slave species. Yeah, I think it was Hutt Killer or something like that.
Hutt Slayer.
Hutt Slayer. And
Hutt
that's
Slayer.
like a high honor.
What?
title.
Okay, I have not heard this, and that's awesome.
So there's like a bleep in the like newsreel that we see in like one of the flashbacks in I think Book of Boba Fett. Because I think that's where we see like the end of the Empire, where on Tatooine there's like a newsreel of the Empire falling. In like the Arabesh in there, it says something like Hutt Slayer Leia Organa.
Oh, that's awesome. I
Yeah,
love that. I love the little nods they do in Arabesh, and only true Star Wars nerds who know Arabesh know what it is, and it's fantastic. Though they also love to do trolls with Arabesh, so...
Right, but like I mean, Lucasfilms has been doing that forever. Like you look at Indiana Jones, like there's the like Obi-Wan bar in Temple of Doom.
True.
And there's all kinds of fun stuff like that.
Because Lucasfilm's great. They love their properties and they show it to their fans. But oh gosh, what other questions can we do for Life Day?
I like to add to my Life Day real life wish list a SWTOR keyboard. When SWTOR first came out, they came out with a mouse
I remember that.
Mouse and keypad. I didn't keyboard. I got the mouse. I didn't get the keyboard, which I really wish I could have gotten now.
That's fair. I mean, I have so I bought a collector's edition of SWTOR on eBay, and it came with all the collector stuff. It even went with the key fob, the like code fob that you would have to like the security code fob for your special security code to log in, so people can't like hack your password and all that. And it came with the Malgus statue, like that. That's great, but yeah, I don't have. I never got to play SWTOR until like 20. I think it was like 2019 during it was like 2019 is when I first got to play it because I didn't have a PC powerful enough to play it.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it doesn't take much to play the game, my PC that I was playing on was from 2008. The game came out in 2011.
This keyboard also had Arabish.
On
there. It had the
okay,
our letters, but also the Arabish version of it.
What?
Yeah, I just posted in Discord an image of it. It's not a very good one, but
I can see it though. Yeah, that's how people learn Arabish, is they figure out which
that is
symbols
awesome.
coordinate to ours.
Jeez, yeah. If you want one, good luck. They're selling them on eBay for $900.
Oh.
Specifically the SWTOR one. And I was like, yeah, no.
I I will give you $5.
I will give you $5 for the keyboard because it's a USB keyboard.
I stand firm at $5.
$5. That's it. I will state, Sharp. He wants a clear lightsaber as a Life Day present. So I'm curious if
I need to know. I have a lot of questions. Is the blade clear? Is the handle clear so you can see all the workings and kyber crystal?
See, that's what I want to know. And I think Sharp is still in chat. I want to say he is.
But there is a clear bladed lightsaber. I think you guys touched on it.
I mean, there's a clear crystal in like Legends,
I think it's
believe.
Called like the Ghost Fire Crystal or something like that.
They make coreless blades, which you can get in SWTOR, where it's more of like a black. Sometimes they have the black core, and the like color is around the black core.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I will have to ask Sharp later if he doesn't respond. But yeah, that would be interesting. Having a translucent saber hilt would be interesting.
Ooh, Life Day present. The party lightsaber crystal from Jimmy Survivor.
Swing changes color. Swing changes color. Swing changes color.
Oh my god, that's a strobe light every time you swing it.
Friends with epilepsy, please do not play.
Do not do that. Please do not
do not do the party.
Do not do that.
I can't.
Though I will say, as a realistic property, when you're like in battle against any enemy, that will have to like freak out your enemies every single time you swing it. It just changes color, and they're like, "Oh my god!" And then like it's a great distraction. They're focused on the color.
I feel like it's a very Cal Kestis thing. Like, oh, I have to pick with. No, I get all of them. Sorry.
Nah. Here's a rainbow crystal. Do what you want with it.
Yeah, kind of like the new Terratite thing.
I have yet to like deal with any of that with Pokemon. So
anyway, I think we're kind of running out of time. So I think, the dojo, if you want to plug anything you got going on.
No, don't have anything going on just yet. Next year, I'm going to start collecting Star Wars RPG books.
Ooh, yes.
Which
tabletop? Which
yeah,
ones
tabletop.
Which ones are you looking at?
The Final Fantasy Flight. Final Fantasy.
The Fantasy Flight.
Fantasy Flight.
So like the Force and Destiny stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have the three. I have
a few of those.
I have the three main cores, and then I have like some of the other like side ones here and there. I don't have all of them yet.
Yeah. I'm also going to try and look into getting also the 5e edition ones as well. Because I sort of have a campaign idea for Star Wars that takes place at the beginning of the war in SWTOR. And I'm not talking about the SWTOR campaign. I'm talking about the 30-year war that takes place before it.
Oh, so like the war during like the trailers that they show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's a rough sketch idea, but it ends with the sacking of Coruscant.
Oh, okay.
So like one last mission to save as many people and try to stop
Malgus from Malgus destroying the temple and massacring hundreds and thousands of people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Try and minimize.
I will
the damage.
say those trailers were peak. Those trailers were epic.
Disney, I'm just saying, if you give us a movie like you gave us those trailers, we'll be happy. That's good animation.
That's all you need to do. If you want to do Old Republic or even like
another Life Day wish right
or
there. Or
SWTOR stuff, do CG animation or just animation in general. That's all you need to do. Give us a TV show, a TV animated series with great voice acting, and great story written. That's it. That's all we ask for.
I want an animated Mandalorian Wars, either movie or TV series, done by the same team that did
The Resistance?
League that did Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. I want that graphic and that gory.
That I don't know if we'll go that. I don't know if Lucasfilm will go that far.
No, but like, I want to see basilisk droids raining down and ripping cities apart. Like,
oh yes, because basilisk droids are
terrifying.
Awesome and terrifying at the same time.
It's like, this is so awesome.
Or,
oh no, wait, it's coming to kill me. Ah!
I would also love a Mandalorian War style in the original, like 2003 Clone Wars.
Oh, the old school, 2D cartoon style.
Samurai Jack style.
Yeah, because it was the same team that did Samurai Jack, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. Yeah, Samurai Jack's great, people. Except like the newer season was weird to me. Though Samurai Jack in general is weird because it's dealing with a samurai and futuristic stuff. So
time travel
with
robots.
Time travel, robots, and demons all at once. It was just cool fights.
All right. Yeah. All right. Well, I think we're ready to wrap it up. So thank you, Kodojo, for being here. Thank you to all of our patrons. Again, if you want to sign up on Patreon, you can go to patreon.com/holocronhistories. You can catch us live on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific, twitch.tv/Ben of Temeria. Thank you for listening to the Holocron Histories podcast. We'll see you next time.
And may the Force be with you.
Thank you for listening to Holocron Histories, Star Wars Canon versus Legends. You can find us on the Robots Radio Discord at robotsradio.net. You can also follow us on Twitter at SWHoloHistories and contact us at holocronhistories@gmail.com.
Queen Carvania stood haloed by the morning sun. An army hung on her every word.
My champions, I have sold my chariot on Carvana. 'Twas a lovely SUV, an inexplicably queenly offer. They're even coming to the castle to collect it. Tonight, we feast! An offer you can feast on. Sell your car today on Carvana. Pickup fees may apply.